I'm feeling really emotional, today. I'm feeling really emotional today. I can't even speak. I just had my one-on-one with my manager here at my 9 to 5, and I let her know that this would be my last year here working at my 9 to 5 job. I've been here this year would be my 7th year working my 9 to 5 job and my 4th year here in this department. And it's a lot. It's become really, really heavy. And it doesn't feel aligned with who I am anymore. And so I did express that to her. Let her know that there's a lot of things that are changing within me, and when I wake up to log into work, I feel dread. I feel like, this is a chore that I don't want to do anymore. For me, it's not like it was like, whoa, oh my gosh, everything is happening. Oh, it's like a slow, steady feeling of this is not aligned with who I am anymore. Like I can do it, but I don't want to anymore. I don't want to. I want to follow my creative pursuits. I want to follow the passions that I have, and this isn't it anymore. This isn't it. Every day that goes by, I'm realizing more and more that my energy is completely misaligned when it comes to my 9 to 5 job. This is definitely not. It's not, what I want to do anymore. Like I said, I know I can do it. I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't care. I don't feel inspired. I don't log in excited. I just feel dread. Like every time I wake up and I'm like, I have to log in. I have to do my work. And I don't want to do it. It feels like it's a never ending cycle, and I'm ready for that cycle to stop. Like I'm ready for it to stop. And so voicing that, telling my manager that yes, 2026 is going to be my last year here. Full stop, true. And saying that out loud, putting that out into the universe is really emotional for me, because it feels aligned. I'm not crying because I'm sad, I'm crying because I'm happy, and it feels like such relief to say it out loud and to be able to make that decision and be like, you know what, this is it. This is the decision I'm making, and this is what I'm gonna stick with. This is not where my energy is not aligned here anymore. It really isn't. And I can feel it. My body has felt it for a long time, but I've been avoiding. I've been avoiding it. Because I've been working on myself. I've been, trying to avoid actually doing what I need to do. Because dreaming, keeping it in my head, saying that, yes, I'm going to do it. This is what I want to do. Keeping it in my head makes it less real, and I don't have to actually put in the work to do it. I'm like at 333 as soon as I looked at my camera. I really am not aligned with this job anymore. Yes, I am grateful. I'm grateful for this job. I'm grateful for, to be able to work from home. And I should just push through. I should be grateful. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I just need to take a nap. No, girl. No. Because this is misalignment in action, when you just don't feel it in your body anymore. And truly deep down, you feel it. You feel it in your body before your mind catches up logically, in my opinion. And so that was me like questioning myself, and I'm like, what is going on? Why do I feel this? And I know now. I know it's because my energy is no longer in line with my 9 to 5, and I really need to put my energy in my creative pursuits, i.e. YouTube. Using my voice, talking, allowing myself the space to create. Gosh. When I said this would be my last year, I really didn't feel panicked. I didn't feel like my world was crumbling. I honestly felt such like relief. I'm just like, and I'm holding my crystals. I have my, gosh, what is it? I have my my smoky quartz and my Amazonite. I don't know why I wanted to say my aventurine. It's not an aventurine, it's an Amazonite. Maybe I need to get an aventurine. An aventurine crystal. A green one, probably. Probably. But I have my Amazonite to help me speak clearly, and I have my smoky quartz to help me ground, and because I feel like I'm really floating right now, like I feel like I need to ground myself. And that's, after I expressed that out loud, I immediately, I grabbed my camera because I was like, you know what? I've decided this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab my camera and I'm going to bring it to my desk and I'm going to just speak and honor whatever comes out is whatever comes out. And if you found this video, I'm hoping that, things that I'm talking about are resonating with you. Maybe you're feeling this way, that you're no longer aligned with the current life that you're living, whether it's your career, whether it's your relationships, whether it's just within yourself where you feel like you need to do something different. You need to align yourself with the path that's going to, bring you the most joy, the happiness. Because honestly, like talking about YouTube and creating, and even, starting to, I'm going to sing, I want to sing, use my voice more. It makes me happy, as you can see. You can see how much how from when I started this video like 6 minutes ago to now, I was really emotional, but talking about this and moving forward, it makes me really excited. And that's how I know that this is how I'm aligned, with this creative pursuit that I want to go towards. Oh, gosh, I truly feel relief, honestly. And I hope that once you make that decision that you've been waiting to make, whether you're waiting on the energy to move or you're just waiting for something, I think what you're waiting for is you to make that decision. And you know what the decision is that you need to make. And truly, this is a decision that I've been kind of like putting off, because I could see myself, filming and talking to the camera and doing these things, but actually putting it into action is where I stop. Yesterday I was just so overwhelmed that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna quit. That's it, I'm over it. But that was just somebody that was working off of like 5 hours of sleep. But I'm not. That's not who I am. I'm not somebody who's just gonna rage quit. I'm not rage quitting. I'm not being reckless. I'm being very intentional in building this bridge so that I can slowly extricate myself from my 9 to 5 and really pursue, my passions. This is literally it. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm building my bridge to cross from my 9 to 5 in order to become a full-time creative content creator, whatever, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to say an influencer because I don't feel that's my lane. I feel like I'm a content creator that, helps to give you the words, helps to, I want to help you. I want to help you. Choosing yourself is really freeing. It's very rewarding. Just speaking your truth. Choosing yourself is speaking your truth. Regardless. Not to speak your truth to hurt others, of course. Speak your truth because it is your truth. And this is my truth. Gosh. A question I've been asking myself a lot is, have I been just surviving or am I actually growing? And I'm definitely coming out of that survival mode where I didn't have time, to feel, to process. And so coming out of 2025, the last few months of 2025 was a real intense, like shedding. Choosing myself, wanting, ensuring that I am aligning myself with the path that I want to pursue, with the path that is for my highest good, with the path that allows me the freedom to express, that allows me the freedom to create, that allows me the freedom just to be. That's all I want. I just want to be and be. I just want to be, you know? So if you've been feeling misaligned, this might be your sign to listen. This might be your sign to take action. You know, you don't have to blow up your life, literally. Sometimes it just takes telling the truth, whether it's you're telling the truth to yourself or you're telling the truth to a trusted friend, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever is in your life that you trust to support you. You know, let them know. You know, even just saying it to yourself will bring that relief because you've made that decision. You got this. Like, it's honestly okay to outgrow different situations, and I've definitely outgrown my 9 to 5, and I'm ready to pursue different. I'm ready for different. I'm ready for new. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I'm so excited in saying that I am truly ready to move forward and put my energy where it deserves. And that's putting my energy towards myself and the things that I want to pursue, the things that make me happy, the things that light me up. And I'm just so excited, and I'm so happy that you're here. And I'm so happy that we're on this journey together. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, friends. I'm so glad if you made it this far. 12:12 as I'm looking at my camera. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. The amount of synchronicities that I see every single day, girl, it's crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to yap. I wanted to let you know what I'm feeling. I hope that this helped you in some way. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next one, friends. I will see you in the next one. Until then.